What we're gonna work here is a little drill just to start helping create muscle memory on how we need the hips to initiate the direction and initiate our momentum down the mountain, okay? So all you need is a wall, all right? I'm left-handed, I'm gonna have my right hip up against closest to the wall. Righties, you need the other direction, okay? So all I'm doing is I'm gonna work and get myself about a glove's distance from the wall. I'm gonna lift my leg to its peak, and now all I'm working is just allowing my hips to feel that they can go forward first, and the rest of my body stays here. Okay, so you get yourself off the wall, here, let the hips initiate the movement. Hips initiate the movement towards the mound, and I'm staying here. If you look right now, I'm trying to imagine in my head that there's a board, 2x4, nailed into my shoulder, nailed into my knee, nailed into my foot. Shoulder, knee, foot. I want to stay as a board together back here while just my hip comes out, okay? So again, leg at its peak, okay? Let the hips initiate movement home, okay? Right now, shoulder, knee, foot are all in one position here, but I clearly have my hip leading the direction here. Okay? For some of you guys, when you start this, okay, we're gonna feel maybe this, where we get contact with the glove side arm and the hip simultaneously. As we can see here, my shoulder has now gone away from that foot where before it was right here. Okay? My whole body has lost it. So what we have to make sure is we don't want glove side arm making contact with this wall. Okay, we want it here, hip. Okay? Another thing we have to be sure of is when we're getting this hip to lead, that it's just the hip. We're not allowing this back shoulder to dip to get that hip out, okay? Because now we dipped and now we're fighting in a direction that we don't want to fight early, okay? It's too early for this position to occur. So, again, we don't want it to be at the peak. Let the hips travel by dipping this back shoulder. Yes, we are accomplishing what we're looking for, but my posture is not where I need to be, okay? So again, get yourselves about a glove distance away, okay? To your peak of your leg lift, let the hips travel first. Boom, now I'm in a strong position. This next drill is to help guys who have a problem finishing their glove. It flies open, it opens early, it's not finishing the right spot. Again, get yourself a wall, all right? Me being left-handed, all I need is to have this wall running with my back against it, okay? I like to find a corner wall so I'm working just my elbow, or maybe even my elbow and a little bit of my tricep on this wall here, okay? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get myself into a good position on my way back, and I'm already gonna be into hand separation here, okay? And now what I'm thinking of is I've already gone through my delivery of getting out to here, and now I'm ready to start finishing my glove, okay? So I'm just gonna put my glove up against this wall, because I know I can't have my elbow travel any further than this wall without considering myself opening up before I'm releasing this baseball. So I'm here, and all I'm working is nice and slow, boom. Working on keeping this elbow comfortable with swiveling right here. Here, swivel. Here, swivel. All right? It's a little uncomfortable, it's a little unrealistic, but if you're having a problem finishing your glove, over-exaggerate and you're gonna find results a lot quicker. Okay. All right, next drill we're gonna work on is for helping guys understand the feeling of staying back as they're still gaining ground down the mound, okay? So what I like to do is I like to find something that has something I can hold on to here. A fence is a really good aid. Obviously when you guys are practicing, you're in a field, fields have fences, you're gonna have no problem doing this, okay? Winter time, find something you can hang on to. This is a fortunate little anchor here that we put our J-bands on and use, so I know that I can support my body weight on here and I'm not gonna rip it out of the wall, okay? So what we wanna do is we wanna get ourselves a little distance from the wall here. That way we can get into full leg lift, and now we can again start initiating that hip going forward while we stay back
And now we can really over-exaggerate it. So we can get ourselves into this position, and then we can work down, and now we're into a good forward position, okay? So again, we're gonna get ourselves anchored in here. Leg at its peak, allow the hips to start going, until this arm is locked out. And now let's just extend this leg out. Boom. Now I'm in a front position again. What we're going to work on now is our stability and our balance and our flexibility in our lower body post-release. Okay, so if we think about our delivery, we're here, we release the ball, boom, the ball's out of our hand, and now we have to decelerate our upper body and allow our lower body to come through. Okay, so what we're working at here is our stability of getting this chest, our trunk, from our hips to our shoulders, our trunk, our forward tilt with our trunk, while being stable and strong on a firm foot strike leg. Okay, so foot strike leg is the leg that strikes the ground as we pitch foot strike. Okay, as we throw, this leg goes from that slight bend into its lockout stage to help catapult our upper half up and over. Okay, so as we're doing this drill here, we need to make sure we're working on a stiff front leg. So you want to find some objects that you can put your cone on that's going to elevate it off the ground a little bit. Okay, for me, these buckets are a little too high, but it's going to get the job done. Okay, so I'm going to get myself a little distance from this first cone here. I'm going to be on my foot strike leg with it locked out. No bend in this leg. It's locked out. Now I'm thinking, again, a tight trunk. Arch that lower back. Hold your shoulders back. Let this chest come out. Head's going to be in a good, strong position as well. Okay, I'm here. Got my glove finished. All right, and now I'm working strong trunk, coming down, hitting the first one, hitting the second one, hitting the third one, okay? While we're doing this, we want to stay sturdy, strong, and stable. That's why I like having the glove on and having it tucked. Because I'm going to be able to see real quickly that when I get to these further cones, if I don't stabilize this glove, my body's not in a good position anymore. I'm kind of all over the place with it. But I get this glove into a good finished position, I can do the rep even on one leg, boom, and I'm going to be sturdy. Okay? So if you want to come to the side real quick, just to get them a view here of what this is looking like from over here. All right, again, good strong back, and I'm just coming down and back up. Down and back up. And again, when you get the hang of that, you can get rid of the elevation and go straight ground and really challenge yourself with how much flexibility you have in that foot strike leg and what kind of stability you have in your forward lower body. And you're working it the same way pretty much, okay? We're here, and now we're just getting that range of motion to go even further down. Again, keeping that good strong back. I'm not coming out here and going, try to get it. I'm staying athletic, and I'm staying strong and powerful. And I'm getting it. Good.